Okay, so let me explain this because I didn't explain what was happening here. All right, I'm going to come back here a little bit. Distinguish myself
Start
from
here.
you because I am now you. You are now me. There's really ultimately no longer a me. Like the separate consciousness that, okay, so what I'm talking about here is God. It, there is no longer me. There literally is only God in me. And before this, you need to listen to this whole thing, okay, so you can catch up to where this is at. I can't go through the whole thing, but the point is that coming to this realization of Christ in you, the hope of glory. Christ in me, the hope of glory, means I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. So when I speak, I'm not speaking as me. I'm speaking as he who lives in me. You see? Because there's no distinct separation between God and him living. If I'm the temple of the most high living God, right? God lives in me. If I'm dead and now Christ lives in me, then when I speak, I'm not speaking of myself. I'm saying I am life. I'm not talking about me saying I'm life. I'm saying the I am is life. I'm saying the God that is in all things is in me. And it's no longer, I don't look at myself now. I'm not expectant or thinking that I'm something because I'm nothing. I'm simply I've realized that it's Christ in me that does all the works. It's Christ in me that does everything. And now I'm obedient. In my consciousness, while my consciousness right now, while there appears to be a separation, see, while I appear to be separate, and my soul hears my spirit, you see, I must acquiesce. And as I acquiesce now, see, I made a jump there, because what happens is as I'm believing that Christ is in me, and it's no longer like the separate I, the ego that lives, but it's now Christ in me. That's my spirit, you see? Because my spirit and God's spirit, we are now one. So what I must do is I must stay in the consciousness that it's no longer I who lives, but my spirit leads me. And that spirit is Christ in me. You see? So now I am dead, and I'm simply allowing who I am, the I am, Christ, to lead me. And I listen for his voice. And I'm obedient to what he says. Now, Jesus said this when he said, he says, I do nothing of my own accord. Everything I say, I only say what the Father says. And what I do, I only do what the Father does. And he was the example for us to follow his steps closely, as it says in, I believe, 1 Peter 2. Just want to be clear on that. All right? So now when you listen to this, keep in mind that's what's being said. All right, God bless you.